Hello, welcome to our virtual insight meditation sitting. I'm Ed Geraty. I'm the founder of the Shengyo Secular Buddhist Community. If you'd like to learn more about secular Buddhism, please see our website. That's SHINGYOSB, secularbuddhism.com. So today we will be practicing insight meditation, also known as Vipassana. And the purpose of this practice is not to relax or to have some particular heightened experience. Although relaxation oftentimes does occur, the purpose of the meditation is to develop clear awareness of this present moment, exactly as it is. Throughout this meditation, there's nothing to achieve, nothing to fix, and nowhere else to be. This moment here is the only moment there is. The past is over. The future hasn't occurred. So as we focus on being in this moment, we're simply going to observing the body, observing the breath, observing thoughts and emotions, and observing physical sensations as they arise in the body. We notice that all of these phenomena arise, exist for a moment, and then pass away. We come to realize through direct observation the impermanence of our experience. So we're allowing ourselves to simply become the compassionate observer of our own experience. So let's begin by finding a comfortable posture. Sitting upright if possible, but relaxed. And allowing your hands and feet to rest comfortably. And you are welcome to close your eyes, although it's not required. It's simply somewhat easier to meditate with closed eyes. And we begin by simply noticing that we are breathing. We have been breathing continuously since the moment of birth. We frequently aren't aware of our breathing, but we've never stopped breathing since we were born. And there's no need to change the breath or breathe differently. We can simply allow the breath to do what it's been doing, allowing the breath to breathe itself. We're simply noticing that breathing. and feeling your body making contact with the chair or the floor or the cushion, wherever you're sitting, and just noticing gravity supporting you in that position. We can become aware of our feet and toes, simply noticing our feet and toes. Being aware of our ankles and calves. Just being aware of our knees, upper legs, and bringing our awareness to our hips, to our abdomen, and to our chest. And noticing awareness in the back of the body, the back and lower back and sides. Simply being aware. And bringing our awareness to the shoulders, down the arms to the elbows, the lower arms, the hands and fingers, becoming aware of our neck and our jaws, just noticing the jaw muscles. Being aware of the area around our eyes and our forehead. Being aware of the back of our neck and the back of our heads, around our ears, and becoming aware of the top of our head. We're simply noticing, nothing to improve, nothing to control, just awareness. If there is tension, simply notice the tension. If there is comfort, simply notice the comfort. Everything in our experience belongs. We just become curious about our experience as we allow our breath to gently anchor us in this moment. We now bring our attention to the breath fully, noticing where you feel the breath most clearly. Perhaps the nostrils, the mouth, perhaps the chest or the abdomen. And follow one complete breath as the breath begins and ends. Then another breath begins and ends. Just noticing the breathing, beginning and ending. And whenever the mind wanders, and it will, just say to yourself, thinking, and return to the breath. Every return to the breath strengthens mindfulness. You might even notice the pauses between breaths, the stillness, the silence as one breath ends and before another breath begins. Allowing awareness to become increasingly steady. Just breathing and knowing that you are breathing. Now expand your awareness to sensations throughout the body. Just notice areas of warmth or coldness. If there are any areas of pressure or tingling, pulsing, any heaviness or lightness. Just noticing sensations throughout the body. There's no need to label sensations as good or bad. We're simply experiencing them and noticing how sensations continually change. Even discomfort shifts. Nothing remains exactly the same. Simply observe this directly, that the body is alive with movement, millions of sensations arising and passing. Can you simply witness them without resisting, without clinging, allowing each sensation to teach us impermanence? And now become aware of any sounds that you hear, both sounds in the space you are in or outside that space. You might even hear sounds from within the body space, your breath, your heartbeat. Just noticing any sounds you hear. Rather than following the story of the sound, simply hear. Hearing is just occurring. And notice how sounds appear, remain briefly, and then disappear. No need to push them away or to invite them closer. Hearing is simply happening. Awareness remains open. We now bring our awareness to the thinking mind. Without trying to stop thinking or control thinking, or even analyzing thinking. Simply observe thoughts. Imagine sitting beside a quiet stream. Each thought is like a leaf floating past. Some thoughts concern the past, some the future, Some thoughts evaluate or judge or plan. Just notice as each thought arises, remains briefly, and then disappears, replaced by another thought and another thought. A constant stream of thoughts, just like sensations, coming and going. And we might ask ourselves, who is it that is noticing these thoughts? Just rest as the observer, not the thought itself. Just rest as awareness itself. Again, if you become caught in a thought, simply say to yourself, thinking, and return to observing the thoughts. And we notice that thoughts are just events, not facts, not commands. They're simply mental activity. Activity that is constantly occurring. Just like clouds passing through an open sky, the thought changes, the cloud changes, but the open sky remains unchanged. So awareness remains unchanged, even though thoughts are constantly changing. We now bring our awareness to our emotional experience. Whatever emotion is present, simply allow it. Perhaps calm, perhaps sadness or anxiety or joy, perhaps boredom or uncertainty. Rather than becoming the emotion, simply observe it. We might ask ourselves, where is this emotion located? How does it feel? Is it warm or cool or heavy or tight? Is it moving and changing? We notice that emotions, just like thoughts, just like sensations, just like sounds, emotions also arise, stay briefly, and dissolve. Even strong emotions change. No emotion remains permanently. Just observe emotions moving naturally without suppressing them or indulging them. Simply knowing, feeling, and allowing. Now rest in open awareness. Allow everything, breath, thoughts, sensations, sounds, emotions. Notice that all of these experiences are continually changing. Nothing stays fixed. We notice impermanence. Notice that trying to hold on to a pleasant experience creates suffering, and that resisting unpleasant experiences also creates suffering. So now, without trying to hold on or resist, simply observe. Allowing life to unfold just as it is, as we rest as awareness itself. We might ask ourselves, can this moment simply be enough? Who is aware? Without searching for an answer, simply resting in the question. As we continue to be aware of the breathing in and the breathing out, we begin now the metta meditation or the loving kindness meditation. And to do this, first we bring to mind someone from the past or the present, living or deceased, that we have a close, loving relationship with. So we bring that person fully into our awareness. And we say to that person, may you be happy. May you be healthy. And may you be at peace. We then bring to mind someone we have no particular attachments with, a stranger, someone we passed in the street or the store, whoever comes to mind. So we bring that person fully into our awareness. And we say to that person, may you be happy. May you be healthy. And may you be at peace. We then bring to mind someone from the past or the future, living or deceased, that we have a difficult or painful relationship with. So we bring that person fully into our awareness. And we say to that person, may you be happy. May you be healthy. And may you be at peace. We also say to that person, I forgive you for any perceived pain that you have caused me. And please forgive me for any perceived pain that I have caused you. We then bring to mind that person who may most need our loving kindness and compassion, and that is ourselves. So we bring ourselves fully into our awareness. We say to ourselves, may you be happy. May you be healthy. And may you be at peace. And lastly, we bring all sentient beings into our awareness, both human and non-human. And we say to all beings, may you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. And may you be at peace. And as we continue to be aware of the breathing in and the breathing out, we begin to notice the room around us, feeling the chair or the floor or the cushion beneath you. Noticing the sounds around you. And we recognize that awareness has been present throughout this entire meditation. Awareness has watched every breath, every sensation, every thought and emotion. This awareness is always available to you. You don't have to create it, only remember it. As you continue to be aware of the breathing in and the breathing out, sense yourself behind your eyes. And when you're ready, opening your eyes and being present fully here. And now we go about the rest of our day, listening deeply, speaking with intention, responding with wisdom rather than just reacting from habit. May this practice today support greater clarity, compassion, and freedom in your life. Thank you for practicing today. Again, if you'd like to learn more about secular Buddhism, please go to Shingyo, SHINGYOSB, secularbuddhism.com. Hopefully, we will see you next week to continue meditating with us. Take care.